everyone, welcome to my channel. How are you all? Have you been managing to get time for yourself and do some colouring or some crafts? You have to try and make a bit of time. So I'm filming my completed pages and crafts a little bit early. I've had some health issues this month and my blood pressure, talking of that, is in the way of the camera. My blood pressure's, I've been fighting that this month. It's been so low, so I've been so tired, and I noticed in one of my videos I did recently that I was yawning all the time, and that is a sign of low blood pressure, and I totally forgot that it was probably low at that time when I was yawning all the time. Anyway, so like I say, I'm filming this early because yeah, I'm just going to get a few days before I start doing any arts and crafts and stuff, because I'm having a lot of issues again with my hand. It's quite painful. I normally got my wrist support on, but when I'm filming I always take it off or whatever. So I'll show you what I've got done. I have done some couple of cards, which I do think this contributed to my wrist starting to get bad again. These little, so I did two, they're near enough the same. Yeah, they are, they're near enough the same. So this little stamp here, I stamped with Distress ink, all different colours. I wanted multiple colours. And to get a nice clear like line, I used Distress ink, so it wasn't very crisp, so I had to stamp it twice. So each of these houses I have done, I've stamped single and I've stamped it twice, which is a lot of pressure on your hands, and it did aggravate it. And I don't know, I mean, I do sometimes, it flares up on its own without even any notice. So yeah, I've done these two cards, so they're like new home. I have done one for one of them is for my stepdaughter and her partner. They've just bought the new house, and I don't think they watch my channel, so I should be okay showing these. Which one is it I've written in? So it's that one I've written in, that one's for them. And this is what it says in the inside. It says, new home, you've got the keys. And this is the start of a new adventure. I think it's very cute, and I don't know, just nice, and it's quite plain, but it's got some colour to it. And obviously the little houses, I did think they looked a bit like beach houses. I mean, you could do that with pastels, you could do them in a little row on a little little scene. Anyway, I've done them, so that was what I started. So I would have had this finished. I say I've had a little bit of a break. So this is Pop Manga Beauties and Beasties. So this is a whip that I'm doing right at the moment. But so I'm giving it a couple of days without. This is what I'm using on the motor. So I'm doing this bit at the moment. I haven't finished this. So these, I'm using my Prismas. So it's all Prisma apart from the background. Are we in frame before I even carry on? All Prisma apart from the background, which is with Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2s. Yeah, so I'm using Prismas. So I want to do it like neutrals, but my idea is to do the spider like a Black Widow. I want to do like a Black Widow, and then I really didn't want her outfit to like take over the red of the spider, so I don't know, I might just do her outfit like a turquoise type colour maybe. I'm not sure, but a look on her face, she looks very a bit worried that she's got these legs as well as instead of her own legs. But anyway, that's what a look on her face to me looks like. So I've just got this bit to finish, and then I can start on either her or the spider. Not sure what I'm going to do with these little spiders in the back. Oh, I don't know if you can tell right from here, but up here it looks like a mess, and the paper's missing all down here and down here. So I masked it all off with some washi tape with this, like that, taped all together. Come back later, like an hour or so later after my tea, and Binky was sat here where I'm sat right now, and Marvin was on the sofa in here, curled up, and I saw that the washi tape was all pulled off, like all over this area. Oh, and this looked terrible to start with, but I've managed. I mean, it's really thin now here, so I don't know if it's gone through. It has a little bit, so it's really thin there. I'll just be careful. And then it's obviously, because what they were doing, I don't know what, just weren't, obviously they were just playing with the washi tape, and it pulled all the print off. I mean, it's only like little raindrops there. I can draw them back in. It's just, I was so annoyed because I was like so happy with this page, how it was turning out, and yeah, I can't leave them with anything. I found my washi tape downstairs in the living room next to the radiator the other day, so you pick everything up and just run off with it. Yeah, so that is that one. I'm happy how she's turning out. I'll put them back in there so I know what I'm using. So that's my Prismas I'm using on that one, and I do love her artwork. And this is Seasons colouring book by Hannah Carzon. I haven't bought her Halloween one yet. I know it ain't coming out in the UK until, did it say April next year? I can't remember, something like that. I mean, you can pre-order it from other places, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I don't think I am going to get that. I have got the Witches one, and I've hardly touched that one. So if I get more done in the Witches one, I might get the Halloween one next year, maybe. But this one is a buddy colour with Jodie Moments. I will link her channel down below. She does fantastic content and lovely, lovely pages. So because I am doing this early, I haven't got her page yet. So if she gets it to me before I get this out and edited, well, edited, shall we say, because I'm going to have to get her, I do like to put a photo up. So if she has got it to me, I will pop it up here. And her idea of her witch, which is a witch in this book, it is fantastic, and I'm super excited. And the colour palette that she's going for, I'm really excited to see it. So I'll pop it up here, and I really hope you like it. And I'm sure I will do, because I do love her artwork. So I have wrote a little list of some things. I just missed some of them down. I have wrote a little list of some things what I've used in here. So the background is Distress ink. And then, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I've done some like little spots with some glitter watercolour. I don't know, it doesn't, for me it's not showing up, but these little spots here, they're like glittery. So that is the art, an Etsy one, and it's Art Spirits Rainbow Dust. I can hear Binky meowing somewhere. Anyway, yes, so the background on this was, what was it now? The Langro, and it was one of the black sets. Oh, now Binky's coming to say hello. Come on then. Come and say hello, because no one's seen you yet, I don't think. Come here. Oh, come here. Good boy. You say hello. You say hello under the camera. Hey. There, that's Binky. He's 9 months old now, and he's such a gentle little boy. And Marvin absolutely adores him. So anyway, where was that? Lango background, and I absolutely love them for background. So the idea of me getting them for little backgrounds is fantastic. And I absolutely love the black set. Is it called the black style set? I can't remember. But yeah. So, and then I used for the broom, I used Crayola. What are they, Colours of the World? I think they were just Crayola Super Tips, just for the broom. And then I think everything else is polys. Yeah, everything else is polys. I just don't like the colours I've used for our outfit. Because I'd done that like a dark purple, I felt like I had to do her, because I'd done her green. I wasn't really sure what colours to go with. I would have liked to do her hair darker, but because I did that dark, I had to do something light. I did the idea of doing pink hair, but pink and green probably wouldn't have worked. So I ended up going for like a pinky purple outfit, which I don't like it, but it's done now. And in the end, it looks all right. I did put a little stamp up here saying, it says "Witch Please." I'm not very good at doing the glow effect at all. And I'm not very good at fur. This was meant to be like a grey cat, but I don't know. I'm not... He hasn't turned out very well, has he? But, oh well. I do like it. I do wish I'd not done the green, really. And then I could have gone with a different colour palette on the outfit and left the green skin for another picture maybe. But yeah, it's done and I'm really happy with it in a way. It come out totally different to what I wanted, but in all it looks all right. And I do like my leaves for once. I don't normally like doing leaves and flowers, but they came out okay. But yeah, I'm happy with that one. It has transferred a bit on this side. I don't know if I think it might be that, I don't know. But that is another page in there. Also did one in the Nonsensical Nonsense Grayscale colouring book by Draconis Publishing. And unfortunately can't get this book anymore. I'll be gutted when I've finished it because I absolutely love it. So this was for Space Timber, and I think it was, is it, oh, I forgot her name, Kitten Calling Me Crazy? Is it Kitten Crazy? I can't remember, but she was doing a hashtag for like space, but with animals, I think it was. I might be getting the people and the hashtag totally wrong, but yeah. So I thought this one, shark in space. So I used, it was a super quick one. I used a Hoo markers, metallic gel pen, silver one, on his outfit and on the little planets, and I used glossy accents on the helmet of the shark and the guy, little space guy. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. And then to add more to it, because the planets were just round there, and I thought, let's make it really colourful. So these stickers are just basic little star stickers, what you get from, I don't know, from stationery. They're nothing special, and I hardly ever use them for anything. And I thought, just stick loads on, just add some colour, and yeah, I really like it now I've added the stickers on. Yeah, so that's another one done in there. I'm just making sure I dated it. And then I have one in Starry Night Special, and it is by Wei Xiang Ong. Marvin's gone now, I don't know what they're up to. They're up to no good. And I have done this one, and this one was for Jamie's hashtag, and I forget what it's called. She's doing a hashtag for animals all year round, and then each month it's a different animal. So I did the wolf. It was a wolf this month in September. Yeah, so I tried to put a little bit of a glow around him. I don't know if that's really shown up. And then I used Crayolas. I used marker pen. No, Yeah, I think I just used marker pen then, and Crayolas for her hair, and maybe a little bit of pencil, but it definitely wasn't much. It was just it was really quick. A lot of shading with just a hoo-hoo. Yeah, probably a hoo-hoo markers. Like I say, a bit of, I don't think there's pencil in that. I feel like that's just a darker Crayola maybe. And then for a jewellery, I did, oh, what is it? Jewel metallic. One of the jewel metallics for a head piece. And I added some to the little bits of stars as well. Yeah, I really like this. Super simple. I love her artwork. Just for this, you can make them more complicated or you can make them as simple as you want. And I absolutely love her artwork for that. And I used the Lango again, just one of the grey ones in the dark set again, just for the edging. I think I'm going to end up getting another set of that dark set, you know, because I'm really liking that, the dark set so far. Yep, and unfortunately that is all I've got done. So, yep, I will link Jodie's channel down below. Yeah, so if you like this content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.